Corner marshals are ready. Good luck, drivers. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. And here we go. Off and running our 10-minute final. A-main number 1, a two-wheel drive. It's the Horne boys running 1-2. Aydin tapping out a little bit. Austin going to go by. Austin coming up short. Good marshalling from Ripken. Only going to cost him a spot. And as they come down the line for nap number 1, looky who's out front. Tom Rinderknecht just took the win in A-main number 1 in four-wheel drive. Mason Fuller behind him, followed by Austin. Alex Vanderbeek from the 7 spot up to the 4 here early in this one. As we come around to complete lap number 2. Rinderknecht across the line, followed by Fuller, followed by Horne, Vanderbeek, Aydin Horne, followed by Heckert, Brunson, followed by Layton, Neubert, and Gonzales. Our leaders coming around the pro line point. Through that switchbacks climbing up the hill. Cross the start-finish line. Into the front side. J Concept Jammer there. Right behind him, the bright orange and yellow and Mason. Horne behind him, followed by Vanderbeek. Then behind him is going to be Horne, followed by Heckert. Then it's going to be Brunson behind him, followed by Neubert, followed by Layton and Gonzales. 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go. A long time here in two-wheel drive, A-main number 1. Our leader right now, a little bit wide there. Neubert tucking in right behind. These guys race each other all the time from Iowa. Down the line they go. It is Rinderknecht, Fuller, and Horne, your top 3. Into the factory team 5-pack. Double, triple, and out. Back into the pro line point, just a couple car lengths apart. Down to sticking 1 steps across the line. We got 2 down, 8 minutes to go here in A-main number 1 of two-wheel drive. Tom Rinderknecht in that red and white, followed by the bright orange and yellow of Fuller. Rinderknecht a little short. Fuller checks up. Very nice driving there. Horne sitting back there in 3rd spot. Down to Reedy straight through the sweeper. Rinderknecht, Fuller, Horne, Heckert, Vanderbeek, Brunson, Neubert, Layton, and Gonzales. Over the OCRC AAA go in the center of the racetrack. Now climbing up the hill. On to the Reedy straight across the stripe. 7:23 on the race clock. Oh, man, Rinderknecht getting it wrong. Fuller going to go by. Horne going to go by. Horne going to go by. Rinderknecht going to fall back in line here in 4th spot. But now it is Mason Fuller to the lead. Fuller through the sweeper. He goes. Austin 2nd, followed by Aydin. We're at 3 down, 7 to go. Around the pro line point. It was a 1.2 second lead last time by. We got 6:45 to go. Here's Mason across the line, just doing his hot lap of the race there on lap number 10. In the factory team 5-pack they go. Climbing up the hill over the LiveRC lumps. And the Horne boys in the 2 and the 3, followed by Rinderknecht, Vanderbeek, Heckert, Brunson, Neubert, Layton, and Gonzales. Into the 5-pack still is Fuller. Fuller started in the 4 position with 6:15 left to go. Cross the line, there you go, 6:07 on the race clock. Mason Fuller out front from Des Moines, Iowa, 14 years old. 2nd spot, Austin Horne from Highland, Michigan. Front of the driver's stand, over to J Concept Jammer, they go. It is Fuller, followed by Horne, Vanderbeek to the 3. Followed by Aydin, followed by Rinderknecht. Then it's going to be Heckert. 5:30 to go. They cross the line. Our leader across the start-finish line. 2nd spot is Austin Horne. Oh, man, we got a change there. Now, Aydin goes to 3. Rinderknecht 4. Heckert to the 5. Jackson, Alex, Mason, Kyle, and Matthew. So the top 2 pretty much broken away from the field down the line. There goes Mason Fuller. Aydin Horne, the top two. It's a 1.8 second lead right now for Mason Fuller. Mason in the factory team 5-pack now. Halfway there. 5 minutes down. 5 to go. A-Main, number 1, a two-wheel drive. Here at the 26th running. The Reedy International Off-Road Race of Champions. All about the young guns here this weekend. Our leader right now, Mason Fuller. Fuller climbing up the hills, down the stick and one stairs. Got about a 1.8 second lead. We'll check the gap. 1.8 this time by. Through the center associated chicane. It's the orange and yellow on yellow wheels, number 4. Oh, Fuller a little bit short. Nice save there. That's going to bring Austin in a bit closer as Aydin Horne just doing his hot lap of the race. Cross the line. There's Fuller. There's Horne. The gap 1.2 seconds. In a JC Jammer for both of them in front of the driver's stand. Into the factory team 5-pack. Double and triple over to OCRC AAA go. We're now 4 minutes to go. The gap 1.2 seconds last time by. Here comes Fuller across the line. Here comes Horne across the line. The gap 1.5. Through the associated chicane they go. In the factory team 5-pack. Nice double triple. A little save there from Horne as he shorts it, but he saves it. Third spot is going to be his brother Aydin, followed by Rinderknecht, Vanderbeek, Brunson, Layton, Neubert, Heckert, and Gonzales. 3:34 to go. Mason Fuller out front, leading the way. Fuller in the orange and yellow on yellow, number 4. Horne behind him, 3 seconds back. We're at 3:19 to go. They cross the line. 3:15 left to go for Mason. Horne across the line, 3.2 seconds back. Into the factory team 5-pack they go to the OCRC triple. Perfect there to the pro line point. It's a 3-second lead here. Down the line for Mason. Fuller across the line. 2:55 to go, 2:55 in A-Main number 1. Watch it on the back straight. Clear. Our leader coming into the pro line point. It is Fuller, followed by Horne, Rinderknecht, Layton, Neubert, Vanderbeek, Gonzales, Brunson, and Heckert. Mason Fuller out front. Into the factory team 5-pack he goes. Going to be coming up on a bit of traffic here. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Austin still second. Aydin is third. Rinderknecht 4. Fuller your leader in front of the driver's stand. He goes. Through the associated chicane, just punching it through there. Round the pro line point he goes. Followed by the Horns and Rinderknecht and Layton. As we are coming up on the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes left to go. It is Fuller in control through the associated chicane. The orange, yellow on yellow wheels, number 4. Second is Austin and Aydin, the brothers here. Battling over to OCRC triple. Behind them is Rinderknecht, followed by Layton, Neubert, Vanderbeek, Brunson, Gonzales, and Heckert. It is a 3.1 second lead. It is Mason Fuller. A little mistake there. Gathers it back up. It is a brand new day now. As Fuller had a 3.1 second lead. It is gone now. Climbing up the hill onto the stick and one steps. We got 1:20 to go, and it is a race. Into the J Concept Jammer. Watch it on the downside. It's clear. Our leaders make it through. They got clean track in front of them. It is game on. We're going to be coming up quickly on the 1 minute to go. He had a 3-second lead. He gave it up. Down the line they go with 1 minute left. That's the 1 minute call. Through the J Concept Jammer they go. It's Fuller out front. Horne right. Oh, Austin coming up short. Our leader's going to be coming up on Gonzales. Down the straightaway. Here come Mason. Here is Aydin Horne. Aydin, your top qualifier in two-wheel drive. Working his way back to the front. Mason a little bit slow there into the 5-pack. Horne is measuring him. He looking high, looking low. Where's he going to go? 25 seconds on the clock. Down the line. We should go one more lap. 21 seconds as they hit the stripe. Mason keeping the door shut. Horne right behind him. Into the factory 5-pack they go. Double, triple it out. into the OCRC triple. We're at 10 seconds to go. We are going to go one more time. Down to Reedy straight they go. This is the final lap. 3 seconds to go. Fuller and Horne nose to tail over to JC Jammer. Into the Associated Chicane they go. Into the 5-pack. It is a race to the finish line. Fuller trying to hang on. Horne trying to come up with some magic. The final 2 corners. Down the line they go. A-main number 1 going to Mason Fuller. Aydin Horne second, Rinderknecht third, Austin Horne going to come around for a 4, followed by Kyle Layton, Alex Vanderbeek, Mason Neubert, Jackson Brunson, Matthew Gonzales, and Spencer Heckert. Round out your A main number 1.